camera, folks. It's a little foggy. I don't know why it's foggy. I wish we had music. Mm-hmm. Oh, is it going?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Keep an eye on the comment section.
Will do.
And open up a tab on eBay.
Already done.
Mm-hmm. Benjamin Bearspawn says it just popped up. Heck yeah. All right. Who do we got? Hello.
That would be Big Will.
Big well. Yeah. Yes! Let's begin. All right. Give me the box of Animiniz. We're going to be rich. I tell you, rich. You guys ready? So, I don't want to sell them on eBay. I'm probably going to sell them on Etsy. But Etsy won't let me unless I make something artistic. So I'm gonna end up doing like hand drawings and selling them with these. So it'll be a hand drawing of whatever character we get, so I can sell it on Etsy. Because Etsy only charges you 6% of the profits, while eBay charges 20%. I was actually just listening to my native languages words on a website. Okay. Yes, we're gonna open it, guys.
Open the bottom.
Bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say turn down the volume so that it doesn't echo.
Yeah. I had a low.
All right, how do we do?
Yep, like that.
Yeah, and after that, we can talk about whatever. Midnight Mischief series. So on eBay, to give you a head start, it'll be Murder Drones Midnight Mischief series. And then we'll put the name of whatever character we get. Yes, let's go gambling! Oh yeah. What do we got?
That was me.
Riveting live stream. All right. Okay, let's see if Daddy can make his money back. Spend $140. With that includes taxes. So. Okay. I don't know if this is like what we got or okay. So they all looks like they all have that. They all have the Uzi in it. I almost got excited because it says here. Okay. So the Uzi, the bat one, that one's a rare, and then the dinosaur. Wait, hold on. There's one missing. Yeah. The dinosaur one is a super rare, and then the wait, what the heck?
Got a mystery.
Oh, wait. Hold up. So these are the comments. We got Femboy N, Doll, Freaky J, Angel V. I hate this thing. I hope we don't get this thing. I hate the pumpkin. And Pirate. I bought this just so I could have Pirate. If I don't get Pirate, I'm going to be very disgruntled. T-Rex is going to win our money back, which I don't know why they were selling this one at the same price as this one on eBay. Like both of them were going for 90. I assume that the fandom's going to simp hard for this one because they already simped hard for the normal character. But him on a maid dress and wearing the bunny ears from Digital Circus, they've got some weirdness. But it says here 1 out of 8 for this one.
So we should get 1.
1 out of 12, and this one 1 out of 48, the mystery one.
Okay.
So is that just telling us like the odds of getting it?
I think that might be it.
Okay. Huh. Makes me wonder why they're selling it for so high. Murder drones. These spooky plastic baubles are human heirloom. Wait, what? Human heirlooms that will be passed down for generations and studied long after we're gone. Glitch anthropologist. The flesh demands your presence. Wait, do they all have that at the back? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
flesh
all-
demands your presence.
Let me see one.
Yeah.
Alright. You're invited to celebrate the life and death of all humans. The host has prepared a tasting menu featuring your favorite characters from the hit internet series Murder Drones. Giggle. It
Yeah.
says that on there.
Yeah, the big plot twist for Murder Drones. Humanity has been dead all along.
Oh wait, says on here the 7 is the common 1 in 8. The T-Rex is 1 in 12.
Okay.
And the 1 out of 48 is the super rare.
Okay, I feel like T-Rex will make us money back at minimum.
Yeah.
Because a common will go for 30 on eBay.
Mhm.
Of course, don't worry, our dear viewer. We are here to do market manipulation. I will be selling them for cheaper. Because I'm not a butthole. What are they saying in the comments? Which clankers popped me out first? Oh. all right. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Come on, let's make our money. Let's make our money back. Wait. Oh dang, I'm opening it the wrong way. I'm sorry. Okay. Weird. Brooks.
I want to get more to the like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Some good ASMR.
Okay, they're just teasing us at this point. All right.
I'll take that.
Weird packaging. I'm actually gonna need the boxes
Oh, okay.
for shipping. Well, I
was
have
gonna-
other boxes, but obviously they're gonna want.
Yeah, I was
the
going to put on
box.
this.
Here we go. It better be either pirate, T-Rex, or surprise.
It's going to be pumpkin.
Please don't. Don't jinx it. Don't give me pumpkin. And yes! Yes!
First one.
Pirate, first one. Oh, we're on a roll. Pirate Tessa. I love it. Yes. Yes, Space Pirate Tessa. Okay, this one's mine. I'm keeping this one. It's garbage. Pirate Tessa. Already made my money.
Okay. I want to see if
Because
that
it's
had,
priceless to me.
wrapper too.
Oh, the wrapper? Yeah.
Let's see if that had like any code or anything on it. No code.
No code.
So I know back in the dark times, these things had codes. You can see which ones were which.
It'd be so freaking funny if they're all Pirate Tessas. You know what's the, like, besides this moment, my greatest drawing moment was back when we were talking about me wanting to pull, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! It was Harold, it was, what's his name?
Christia?
Wasn't Christia. It was the Synchro, is it Parshath? Sarah. It was, Sarah, or whatever.
Angel of Zera?
Angel of Sarah.
Yeah.
The level 8 synchro.
Yeah.
And while we were talking about it, he was right there.
Yeah.
And it's
right
shining glory. Such a good card. I still use it to this day. Oops.
It's a great card.
All right. Papa needs to pay his bills back. The pirate may have been priceless, but now it's time to pay the taxpayers. Oh, I don't know. All right. Come on, secret rare. Secret rare. Is it the legendary Exodia? Freaky J. All right, we can sell her for a pretty penny. So the reason why I call her Freaky J is I think she's supposed to be dressed up as one of the characters from is it the Gaslight District? I think I think it might be the Gaslight District. And due to how the murder drones bodies look like, she looks like she's naked. So people have been calling her Freaky J. And even though she's a common
Constable J.
Constable J,
32.
$32 on eBay. You would think the Gooners would pay more, but they don't. Cheapskates. Spend it all on OnlyFans. Alright, Freaky J is gonna go on the cake shop. I don't want to call my Etsy account the cake shop because I feel like it'll attract the wrong audience.
Yeah, I'll put it to the side.
Freaky J.
And I'm keeping prices up for these things.
Yeah, freaky. Like I said, I can always like reduce the price by maybe $5. I'd be willing to go $5 below price, below market value, so that my dear viewers can get their hands on their jar waifus.
Why you didn't want to go ahead and reveal that?
Oh yeah, they're kind of hidden there. I feel like, hang on, the jar measurements. How badly does the audience want it? Just tell me, viewers, does Freaky J get small jar or big jar? I need to know this information for financial investments. Alright. How many people have we got watching? It's just the two. It's technically three, yeah. Alright. Come on. Give me payday. Damn it. Okay, well, it's not super bad looking. I could probably play it as a Tyranid.
Benjamin says no, not that. I'm guessing relation to the jar.
I'm not a big fan of the pumpkin nori. I would like a normal nori, but not a pumpkin nori. It's just not my thing. I'm gonna probably resell it for $15, and because, like I said, I just can't think of anybody other than a collector wanting a pumpkin nori. Like, look at all the characters you've got. Do you see why I think that this is the inferior one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets no jar. It doesn't even get little jar.
Let me see what it tells me.
Nori.
Yeah.
Pumpkin nori. Actually, does it say the name?
28.
Yeah, pumpkin nori's gonna be sold at a discount.
Oh, you can hand that to me.
All right, how many packages? Is this the fourth one?
Yep, almost halfway.
Dick Namus. All right. There we go. Ooh, this one's weird.
Uh-oh.
This one's, wait, they all had this.
All had that
I got excited there.
Yeah.
I got excited there because I was like, what does it have a red ribbon under it? Did we get the Willy Wonka special? Are we going to go to Liam Vickers' house and have a Willy Wonka adventure? At the Liam Vickers Manor? You have no idea how terrifying that would be. We would not come back alive. Alright, guys. Four package. When's next video? Oh, when's the next video? Releasing third. The cake. I I don't know. Whenever I finish it, I guess. It's gonna take a while, but I'll give you guys updates. All right, payday. Come on, payday. Payday. Give us the payday. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, check Bat Uzi on eBay. How much is she going for? Heck yeah, that's the family mascot character.
$52.
Okay, she's going for 52, the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Not the bad at all. Yes. The fandom can never decide what age Uzi is, so I don't think we can put her in a jar.
It's a robot. Doesn't matter.
Technically cyborg because it has.
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
Because it has, by the end of the show, she ends up having, like, her insides are all biological tech. So wouldn't that be a cyborg?
Or an android.
Or an android?
I don't know the difference.
I thought you said androids were female.
No, androids were male. Cynoids were female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Though the show refuses to show us where the babies come from.
Talking about Dragon Ball?
No, Murder Drones. Yeah.
I immediately thought of android.
No, in Murder Drones, they show that the babies are in like these pots, and it's kind of implied that you just put a software on the pot on the hardware, and the AI wakes up, and you have to race it for a while before giving it a proper body, so that you don't like give sentience to something that has a body strong enough to like really cause some damage. But they never show us how the bebes made. There's a pot making machine somewhere in the show, but we're never shown it. I wanted to see the stork.
It's behind one of the mini doors. Biality and Benjamin made a post on here. We're not sure why they're worth so much. We're just following the trend.
Yes. To be fair, I'm a big Halloween fan, so as soon as I saw that there was like a Halloween special, I was like, I have to have at least one of them, and I have to do like a whole live stream of them. And when I found out that I could sell that they were random, because I didn't know they were random, I thought I was just gonna go to the store, to their online store, and pick the one I wanted. But the moment I saw that they were completely random, I'm like, oh, we could do a whole stonks out of this. Alright. Oh, there is a machine. I need to make a video on it. But in the show, there is a hidden. Don't say it out loud because YouTube doesn't like the sewer slide word. But you know how in Futurama there's the booth.
Oh yeah.
In Murder Drones, there is technically a booth that humans would like just throw the robots in, and it would like dismantle them inside. But they never focus on it. I know about it because I know a bunch of stuff from the behind the scenes. But in the show, there is a moment where you can see one of those things in the background.
Just a recycling center.
I think it was called the disassembly machine or something like that. All right, come on. I'm losing my mojo here. Give me payday. Come on, give me payday. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Ooh, all right. I'm very happy, Angel J.
Let's see.
I'm very happy that we haven't had any duplicates. Angel J is very nice and pretty. Her outfit actually looks really nice from up close. These guys actually have a lot of detail from up close. They didn't do its service in the website. Yes, Angel J is very wholesome and nice. I like it. I mean, sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
that's why I couldn't.
Sorry, Angel V. Sorry, I derped out there for a second. You're right. I mean V, guys. V for Vendetta. Sorry, I'm low on oxygen right now. Yeah, how much is Angel V going for?
I'm definitely looking it up.
She might not even be up for sale.
Okay.
V. Stonks. But yeah, guys, the ones that I'm not gonna keep, I'm gonna sell them on Etsy. I'll make an announcement, and they'll come with hand drawings by me. Otherwise, Etsy won't let me sell them on it. But honestly, that's part of the fun.
Something like $18.50.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's what it shows.
$18?
Yeah.
This makes me upset. How is V in the same price range as Pumpkin? This is outrageous, guys. Wait, are you sure it's not a betting thing? Or is it a set price? There is no way.
It is a place bid.
It is a place bid?
Yeah.
Okay. Angel V is back in that she's worth more than that, because if it's a betting thing, you know they can go up. How much would you guys pay for Angel V? She's got 2 pairs of wings in the back, a nice little white dress. She's winking on you. So perfect if you don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm saying.
I like the front of her outfit. Very, very fancy. Very sassy pose. How much would you guys pay? That's for a gooner to say, yeah. Yeah, you would think they would pay money for it, but I don't know. Whatever they're asking. I'm just here to comment on that being any of the...
That is a fair opinion.
What?
I'm just here to comment.
All right. Well, it'll be worth some monies. I think she's worth 30, but I'd be willing to sell for 25 with a hand drawing of me by moi. I'll make sure to draw her extra Kirby for you guys. All right, come on. Come on, payday. Though I feel like we kind of already made the money back in a way.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much you spent on this.
140 with taxes.
Ooh. Okay, no, not yet. No, not yet.
Well, if it's feel like Nori's holding us back, and then there's the fact that I'm keeping the pirate.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the math after. SD says eats box and runs away. Why would you do that? That's paper.
Oh no!
You can't eat paper.
All right, come on.
I was like, that's plastic.
At least give me the dino. Dino Girl's amazing. Oh, I just realized I'd had this thing this whole time. Look at this.
Tearaway?
Yeah, tearaway. What the heck? Ooh, okay. So Doll is an interesting character. She's not a main character, but she is like she's like the Knuckles to Sonic. If that makes any sense. Like, she doesn't get screen time like Tails, but she does get like the same level of rivalry and screen time as Knuckles. If that makes any sense. It's a nice model too. Really nice model. Very shiny knife.
34.
There's something interesting though with her. Is it just me, or is her bow fluffy? Look at this. Does she have a fluffy bow? Do you think that's not plastic?
Oh, that does look kind of fluffy.
It looks fluffy from with I don't know if you guys can tell through the camera, but the bow looks fluffy. I don't want to open it if I'm gonna sell it, but feels kind of hard. But it has like there's like a weird texture there on her bow. Yeah, really cool. Cool character.
Nice knife, Jack.
Exactly.
I don't know what that reference is.
Yeah, how much is
34.
34?
Yeah.
Doll? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, Doll has this whole moment in the series where it's like, have you seen, what's that movie of the girl with psychic powers that kills everybody at prom?
A horror movie?
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
I think The Grudge.
No, it wasn't The Grudge. It was
else.
Carrie or Mary or something like that.
Don't remember.
You know,
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. She had like that whole thing. They even make like a huge reference to it. I really like how this box is made though. Very, very nice box.
Oh,
It's
it
like,
has a shiny part?
yeah, it's got a shiny parts
cool.
in it. Yeah, I might keep my box as like a little memento.
Neat. You need me to hand you one?
All right. Senator Armstrong.
Oh, that's part of the quote. Okay. I got it now. Thanks.
Oh, is it? All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Anyways, we haven't asked. All right, guys, come on. I feel something special coming from this. Like I said, right now, I'm at least glad that it hasn't been any reprint. Holy crap, dude.
Different color?
It's a different color. Uh-oh. It's golden. Tell you what. Let's save this for last.
Okay.
Let's check out the next one. I'm gonna give you guys some tension. We're not gonna open the golden goose yet.
That's interesting.
Yes. Jackpot. All right. We're gonna open this other one before we open the golden goose.
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta tease him just a little bit.
Yeah. Gotta keep the runtime going. Gotta get those ratings. Okay, this looks like a normal one, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess white means normal.
Probably. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Alright, here we go. Huh. Weird little black mark here.
Huh.
Yeah. And... oh! Moneymaker! Bunny Made N. Heck yeah. I think this dude's been going for like 90 on eBay.
Let's see.
Heck yeah. Like me so. That's funny. Bunny in. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of. I didn't think that I would get the whole lot. Maybe I should just keep all of them and not share them with you guys.
I see two bids on here. One's 35 and one's 65.
Oh, we wait. Is the 35 one?
Both are buy now. No bids.
No bids. Oh, dang it! They're ruining the price. He could. I saw people selling him for like 90.
I see another one over here for 62 or best offer.
You think they're just guessing at this point?
Probably. This is average about 40.
He's got. It looks like he's got fluffy bunny ears. He's got a weird texture on the ears as well. Everything else looks normal, plasticky toy type deal. He's got some kind of like Jack's symbol in his back. Okay.
The only common you did not get was vampire. No, you did get vampire. Did you?
I think I got all of them
Yeah, I think you
except.
did get all the commons.
Nice.
So you got either whatever the mystery one is or T-Rex Sin.
I'm either, if I get T-Rex Sin, that's gonna complete the bunch, and if I get the mystery one, it'll mess up the mojo that we've got going on. But I might be able to bribe some YouTubers with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know money's very tempting, but at the same time, think how big of a flex it'll be if I have all of them. Okay, I at least have to take a picture with my Tyranid army. By the way, the Tyranid army is going on that Etsy account. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. This is the time for the big money maker. Gotta catch them all. Am I right? All right. So, flamboyant. By the way, like I said, I'm really happy because I've seen some complaints on Reddit of people buying a bunch of them, and they come back as just like duplicates of the same one.
My God.
Yeah. But to be fair, this thing, I've been waiting for it since October for it to arrive. They recently shipped the big box out, and but the people, if you wanted your model now, you had to basically buy a random one. So I'm wondering if all the boxes came with the full set, or if we just got lucky. I like to believe that I'm special.
Okay.
Let me have my fantasy.
I'm gonna let you have your fantasy. I'll let you have it.
All right. So on one hand, we get Dino Girl and complete the sets.
On the other hand,
Money.
Mystery.
Oh, by the way, look up the mystery one. Just type in. Type in any names. Just type in Murder Drones Midnight Mischief series, and you'll see the one that's going for like almost 1,000. It's like 850 or something like that. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to sell the whole bunch at once because I want to keep my pirate.
I probably misspelled it. Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
We're waiting. Another weird little black ink thing. I don't know what these things are. It's like a little dot in them. Pirate Tessa. We're talking about Pirate Space Tessa. That one's my favorite, so I'm keeping that one.
I'm not seeing it. I hope it has a name of what it is.
It's called Abstraction Sin.
Okay. I'll look up that.
I think that's what it's called.
Sorry for spoiling it, guys.
Well, we don't know if it's Abstraction Sin or Dino Girl in here.
I hope it has a name in there that's not T-Rex.
Well, you can just type in Sin. Sin is the Dino Girl, but the mystery one is her as well.
Yeah.
It's just you'll notice it because it's going for like $800. Oh well.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll just have to go ahead and open it. All right, guys. Give me all your nerd powers. Send me all your high points. Here we go. Here we go. Dino Sin! We completed the full set. Heck yeah. Oh, dang. She looks spoopy. I think the reason they did the dinosaur joke is it actually looks different from the box. Yeah, it looks a little different from the box. Weird. If you look at closely, like the mouth is like in a different size, different location from the box.
Neat.
Yes, we completed the full set. Here, should we like pull them all out?
Yeah.
Have them North Korea parade.
Just gonna pull out a weapon out of the casing.
The balancing's kind of weird on it though. No, you have to put Uzi next to that one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it works. You have to have the guy in the middle. Otherwise, the shippers get mad.
No, I'll let you figure out what to do with it then.
This one doesn't really matter. You can just have them in between here.
Your favorite?
Yes, my favorite, the pirate. And honestly, like, what do you think is the best mini? Like, I still think I like the pirate.
So because you don't like it, I'm going to say Nori.
Dagnabbit. Here, put her next to Uzi. That's her mom.
And
Freaky J. Freaky J goes next to Sin.
that is all of them.
Heck yeah. Look at it. Look at it. I am better than all of you.
Jesus.
I'm just messing with you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's exactly the whole bundle. Yeah, I wonder if everybody else got the same thing. Or if it was just me. But this is a pretty good purchase, in my opinion. Do you think maybe they were like, yeah, no, that's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
You got a display box and not a.
But yeah, weird. I don't know if everybody else got the same thing, or if we just got lucky. To be honest, though, if I'm the one assembling it, I'm like, yeah, these people are. We might as well give them one of everything. Otherwise, they're gonna riot. Someone somewhere bought a bunch of them and got only pumpkins. And I would hate to be them.
That would at least not be good.
Still cheaper than Warhammer.
Oh my god, you're not lying on that. Alright. You want to know how much total value of this is?
Yeah.
In total, 254, excluding Angel J. So you said you wanted to go as not what that listed price was.
No, Angel V. That would be that one. Angel V. It was 18 on eBay, but it wasn't. But it was only for a bet, not for a buy now. And bets always get more expensive. So Angel V definitely goes for 30 in the market.
So with that, it would be $284.
$284. But because I'm a generous man, I will sell them at $5 below price, and Nori at $15, which is the normal price of a box. Because fudge Nori. Well, no, like I said, the character itself is cool. It's like this squid jellyfish thing. I just don't like the pumpkin. I don't like the pumpkin when we've got such a cool roster. And but yeah, I'll be selling them on Etsy and with hand drawings. And I'll let you guys know when that's ready because right now I'm gonna have to do fan art for all of these guys.
Which means another live stream.
I could, maybe. I'm not sure. Um, do you think I should hand draw it as a live stream thing, or I feel like if they're gonna buy something from me, they should get like a pencil hand
Yeah.
drawing instead of like me doing it in the tablet and then printing it. It's like that seems kind of cheap and set.
Yeah.
It's better when you know my blood and soul went into it. My delicate hands touched
A cake original.
a cake original. I'll give it a little smooch to sign it.
Oh, chef's kiss.
Oh man. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we do now? Should we start asking the viewer if each model deserves jar, little jar, or big jar? No, I feel like that's pushing it too much. Too scandalous.
Well, they won't be able to fit in the jar. Then we gotta take them out of the casing.
That's true. We don't want to ruin the merchandise.
Yeah.
They could fit in the jar though. Without the packaging, they
yeah,
absolutely would fit in a mason jar. Alrighty then, guys. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about before we go? Because I feel like we've done everything that we need to do. Unless you guys want to hear us talk about random stuff. I've been wanting to talk to you about Rage of Bahamut.
Sounds familiar.
Okay, so have you ever heard of Shadowverse Evolve? It's a card game.
No, I definitely have not.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Okay, so you do have Shadowverse.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you played Shadowverse?
I hadn't only been playing it for the past 3 months. Not really long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I only do the story mode stuff. So, I don't really play against other players.
I mean, it still lets you make your own deck and do whatever.
I mean, it's slow grind, but yeah.
So, before Shadowverse, there was Rage of Bahamut. How old is Rage of Bahamut?
I have no
I
idea.
discovered it and played it back in our first year of college in 2013. Okay.
They call us old.
Okay, so Rage of Bahamut back then when it came out, they didn't have the card game technology. I don't know if you noticed, but it took people a really long time to figure out how to play card games online, like an actual well-running system that doesn't require you complaining to the other person that they need to draw and stuff like that. Like an automated
It's not
system.
just a drag and drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, it had all the cards that you see in Shadowverse. They
Oh, it's on Crunchyroll.
and the way that you would play it is you had to play 5 cards, okay? And you had 2 decks, your attack deck and your defense deck. And for your attack deck, let's say you want to go and attack somebody else, kind of like, because back then, you think of it like
a lot of similarities.
like Clash of Clans or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, your monsters will have an attack and a defense.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're attacking, then really the only thing that matters is their attack. If their attack exceeds the opponent's defense, then you win. Mm-hmm. It's simple. It's really simple, but it starts to get complicated when you look at all the little details. For example, when I said that you could make 2 different decks, like I said, your defense deck, you can focus on just making them as beefy as possible when it comes to defense instead of attack. The only issue is grinding. Mm-hmm. Because at the you know how in Shadowverse the cards will evolve, like you can evolve them.
The mechanic, yeah.
Back then, evolving was still part of the mechanic, but it was a little trickier. You first could level up the card, the normal card. You could sacrifice basically sacrifice a bunch of cards and feed it to that card so that it would become stronger. But then if you want to make it even stronger, then fuse it with another copy of that card.
Okay.
And it had maybe like 3 different layers total of fusion. So for example, what's like your favorite card in Shadowverse? Well, think of one little character, okay? Say that you have that one little character, you max them out. If you get another copy and max out that copy, well, actually, even without maxing out the copy, you can just immediately fuse them and they go to the next phase. But instead of showing their evolved form, they would change like the hair color. It would be like either
Well,
blue
like
or
in Shadowverse, the art is flipped most of the time, like facing out.
yes, but the evolution that you see in Shadowverse, that would be the final evolution in Rage of Bahamut.
Okay.
In Rage of Bahamut, there's like 2 evolutions that you can do. It only changes the color of the cards. It'll make them like slightly blue or slightly green or whatever as you go up, and then the final one will be the professionally drawn card.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the reason why I was specifying that you can level up each individual card is because every time that you combine 2 of the same cards, it would take a certain percentage of the total attack and defense of the cards that you're combining. So if you max out the levels, then the fusion will be stronger. But then that fusion card that you have, since it's not the final form, you can max out 2 little normal cards to make another beefy fusion. And then you can combine those 2 beefy fusions to make another one. And then repeat all of that again and to make the ultimate little man. It's like why is that important though? Because Rage of Bahamut, since it was a simple game mechanics back in the day, it ran on stamina. So whenever you attack somebody, the stronger your deck was, the more stamina it would use up. And then you would have to wait actual hours or minutes for it to recharge unless you bought the in-game unless you spend real money on the products. And the main product that was the lifeblood of Rage of Bahamut was this weird looking pixie dust, and I just refer to it as like cocaine. You basically buy it or you get it in special bundles and packs, or you sometimes run into it and you snort it, and now you're at 100% stamina and you can keep attacking. However, when you attack your opponent also loses defensive stamina. So instead of having to waste pixie dust to attack him again at full force, you can switch up the cards to weaker cards. Or when I say weaker cards, I'm talking about in terms of the rarity that the game considers. The game only takes into consideration the rarity. It does not take into consideration how much you've been juicing them with duplicates.
Okay.
So if you spend instead of trying to spend a bunch of time trying to get like a really expensive card, if you spent your time trying to beef up your little cards, then you've got a really efficient engine where you can just keep attacking your opponent with weaker cards and it'll start grinding them down. And before you know it, it's like any card that you have will automatically beat him. And what was the punishment or the benefit of constantly beating people is you would steal their money. And if there was an event, for example, let's say it was a Halloween event and there were like these special like candies or whatever, you could every time that you would beat them, you would steal one from them. Yeah. And once you had enough, you could trade them in for the rare card of the day, essentially. And it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And my favorite card was this angel. It was called Angel of God. And it was just basically this angel girl with a bow and arrow or whatever. And it was a really cool little card, right? And then Shadowverse is made because Rage of Bahamut shuts down. Yeah. And I was really sad because it had a really solid economy. It was one of those games where, for a time, they would let you basically trade and exchange with other players' cards for the pixie dust. But eventually they wanted to squeeze more money out of people, so they forced you to buy the pixie dust and no longer.
I'm just trying to see what card I played a lot when I played this.
Shadowverse was made. I tried it out, and I decided to make a deck around my favorite Angel of God card. And something that I noticed is that all my Angel cards. Could you guess what alignment I play in Shadowverse?
I want to say like.
You're thinking of the holy one, right? The light.
No, I'm thinking of Runecraft.
Close, but no. A lot of people think
Not Heavencraft.
a lot of people think that angels would be found in Heavencraft, but apparently not. Heavencraft has nothing to do with angels. Heavencraft is about more like religion and faith. Angels are classified as neutral because they're part of the universe.
Okay.
They're not nature. They're not nature, but they're part of just like the natural law of the universe. I guess you could say like raw, neutral law. Angels are neutral. You'll find all kinds of cards in neutral. We even have Bahamut himself from the old days, Rage of Bahamut.
Yeah.
The devil's there, but he's not called the devil. It's like Lucifer before falling. And just a bunch of other weird little characters here and there. Neutral basically has a little bit of everything. But it has
neutral is like unaligned kind of thing.
Essentially, but there's all kinds of ways that you can play it. But I usually play them as what's the word? I guess you could say a Valkyrie type deal where not a lot of defense, but you go in and shoot a bunch of arrows to your enemy type deal. It's it's a little tricky to get used to because of all the weird mechanics. Like you need a guy that has the ward special ability so that they don't attack you immediately directly. But I don't know if you knew this.
That's the one.
Yeah. Shadowverse has a physical card game now. They've had it for a while. Yes.
I didn't know that.
But I'm super butthurt.
Why is that?
Because they don't have my favorite card. Even though my favorite card was one of the OGs. Yeah, it's called Shadowverse Evolve. Go ahead and look that up.
Oh. Okay. I saw that when I was looking this up.
Yeah, Shadowverse Evolve is the physical card game. They didn't have my freaking angel, but of course they had all the beach specials and the horse girls. You can get the horse girls deck.
There is a Umamasume. Nope.
Sorry guys, we're done with the live stream. We're just nerding out here.
Bushy Road. Well, that explains it.
What about it?
Bushy Road stuff.
Is there anything you guys want us to do right now? We're just going to keep nerding out about card games. But,
Yeah, nah, not on that.
Oh, you saw the cards.
I mean, I can see it. Like, I see Bushy Road, so I know it's going to have some kind of Gooner stuff.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Bushy Road is doing a VTuber card game.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad. And I only know that because I went to that card shop out of town to sell some things.
Dang.
It is bad.
Oh, man.
So imagine, we could have gotten famous on VTubing. We could have been on a card.
Is the peanut guy gonna be in it?
No.
Oh. But he won VTuber of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
Ice's Joy.
You could have had that.
Is that the Hatsune Miku girl?
I don't know these VTubers.
Oh no, that's a VTuber.
I know I know this one. Same stuff. I don't even know what game this is.
Yeah.
This is the. That was Vice Schwartz. Never mind.
I don't know what that is.
You don't want to play that. It's bad. If you're not there to goon, you're not there to play.
Yeah, I'm working on a secret project. You guys get some hints as soon as my vacations start. Um, I've already started working on it. It's just like I said, it's slow and steady wins the race type deal. I really want to improve the content for you guys when it comes to the long videos, kind of like the yellow halogen one, but I really want to like really ramp it up a bit more. So that's going to take a little while, but these little guys are going to help us make some monies for the projects.
More names from the Drone A's.
Yes. What's I feel like there's like a meme of a guy just like showing off some kind of like prize possession, but I don't remember what it was. Keep thinking of like no. Keep thinking of Transcend the Infinite from Warhammer, the collector guy.
I don't know. I mean, the collector does kind of make sense, but that's more of a Marvel thing. Or that one thing from Rick and Morty.
Yeah. I am talking about the Internetian cube thingy, but that's a secret project. I can't tell you everything right now. In the packages, should we sprinkle illegal stickers in them? Would you guys care for some illegal Chinese stickers of people's hearts that they stole?
Totally not stolen.
They're totally
Artwork,
stolen.
I mean.
They're totally stolen. Oh man. Cthulhu Girl didn't show up in the live stream very much.
Rest in peace.
Oh man. Yes. Yeah, one of these days though, I'm planning on making a stupid card game. I'm trying to get all my favorite, like most chaotic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, and put them in. Okay, here's my pitch for a card game. Right,
Okay.
right. Forget about the theme. In the future, though, because in the future I want to do this RPG thing with a cowboy setting, and I was gonna do this like instead of the cowboys playing poker, it was gonna be something stupid called called like Saloon Girls or whatever. But my main thing is find the craziest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh and make a party game out of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So for example, you know how there's like that card that forces you to flip the deck so that you both can see what's on top of the deck at all
Compulsion
times?
Nature, yeah.
Yeah. Basically have like permanent field spells that are at random and like it shows up and now that's how you have to play the game. So that every time that you play it, it's something different. So the field spell is going to be the party selector essentially. The what wacky thing's going to be this time, and then we'll have I'll have to figure out how to like distribute the cards between the players. But the idea is to give them pretty much an even sort of option, like
Could be
like-
a third field spell for both players. Beginning of their turn, they draw a card from a
Like,
totally
they'll
different
have-
deck that they have to play. For the
they'll
rest of
have
the with.
similar spells and enemies and fighters or whatever. But you never know what you're gonna draw specifically. But here's the kicker: the extra deck. They're both going to share the extra deck. Okay? So, and the way that the extra deck will work is, for example, let's say that we have two different boss cards. One of them is a parody of the XYZ and the other one's a parody of the Synchro. And what do I mean by that? I mean that in order to get the XYZ one out, you have to have two cowboys or whatever, or two characters of the same level. And combine them, and it has to match with that boss monster or whatever. And then you can summon it. But then the other person's not going to be able to summon it anymore because there's just one copy. and we're gonna make it worth it to where the boss monsters, instead of making them super beefy, which we could always do, what if we give them some kind of ability that, again, it changes the way that you play the game? So maybe the field spells could be attached to that boss monster, and that changes how that mechanic works. I don't. It's still a work in progress, but
Yeah,
I want to make.
that definitely has issues because let me tell you,
Yeah.
two cars have things with the extra deck. First off, the Monarch Field Spell, where it says if you have no cards in your extra deck, you can't.
Yeah, like I said, it's still work in progress. But my point is,
And the other half was like Pot of Prosperity,
we wanna
where you banish cards from the extra deck to draw cards.
we want to make boss cards feel like a proper event, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like we don't want to make it like an automatic, oh, you win, it negates everything 3 times in a row type deal. I hate that.
Yeah.
Instead, maybe let the boss card just do something really unusual that other cards can't do type deal.
Yeah.
And for example, let's say that in order to get the synchro parity card, instead of both monsters being of equal level, they just have to add up to be the same level of the synchro one. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, that sounds like regular synchro summoning.
Yeah, essentially.
Just without the tuner.
But without the tuner, exactly. So it'd be like you're trying to get the ritual right, essentially, type deal. I feel like that's one of the things that Yu-Gi-Oh kind of gets wrong.
I mean, the ritual summoning should have been an extra deck mechanic.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
But it's a weird idea that I've had in mind, and it's just basically combine the idea of like Yu-Gi-Oh and party games.
Yeah.
And just go crazy. But again, at the right amount of cards to make it like almost a guarantee that every game's gonna be like insane. Like, oh, you attack, now this dude activated this card, all the monsters have to go into the graveyard, and now all you have is spells and traps. Or goofy stuff that just really change things up of it.
Or just, you can only place monsters in the back row. You can't place them in the front row anymore. So if you set forward, you don't have someone play monsters.
Yeah, so goofy stuff like that. Like Yu-Gi-Oh could easily be a really fun party game if you have the right cards for it. And I don't know why I kept thinking cowboys playing card games, and we'll just call it saloon girls. Yeah. The boss cards are saloon girls, and the normal monsters are the patrons. Like regular cowboys.
Yeah.
And then we can like the spells and traps. We can really go kooky with it because there's a weird large number of media with like that has occult stuff mixed with cowboy stuff.
Okay. I can't think of any, but okay.
Maybe it's just because I've seen a lot of like cowboy zombie related movies and games.
Probably been watching too much Cliffside.
But we'll worry about that once we because first I gotta finish the Drones Animiniz game. Still not sure if I'm gonna change the name. It's a great name. You don't win, you just get bitter at it.
I've yet to try it out for myself, so.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'm trying. Right now, I'm trying to make it fair. Once we feel like we have a balanced game, then we'll start like spicing it up a bit, increasing the difficulty to the point where we want to get it to where if they're serious, they'll get to the end. If they're not serious, they'll die somewhere in the middle hilariously, and they'll have a laugh about it instead of rage quitting. I don't want them to rage quit.
It's gonna happen to somebody.
I want to have. I always go back and think of the moment when Shady and I were in that one house and we were getting psychically damaged from a cupcake.
I don't remember that.
You probably don't remember. It's been a while, but I thought it was funny because Shady and I were like the most PvP ready to go characters, and we were losing to a cupcake because apparently because Corey or whatever his name was, did some kind of like joke on it where it gives you like some kind of like mental trauma.
Yeah.
And we were, because none of us spent any points on that, we were really low, and the characters were gonna go comatose.
Yeah. I can't believe you let me make my own spells.
Oh man, that game was so broken. I loved it.
The system was not designed for combat.
Nay.
Nay.
Indonesia project.
We need to go back and have a campaign in that setting again.
I've been thinking about maybe just making
I still have the PDF.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I should do like a YouTube video talking about the history of that game, of not the game, but the campaign itself.
Oh God, it was. I mean, I can give my 2 cents on that.
I mean, I'm not gonna get too personal.
Oh no, we're gonna have to change things in there.
Yeah, no, I instead just want to talk about like the funny stuff that happened, and
because I want to go into like the behind the scenes where Corey and I actually did actual game design for that thing.
No, I want to talk about like the moments where I was at that beach hotel with my parents, and I was secretly playing with you guys. I was sleeping right next to my dad, by the way, because we had to share a bed.
Oh my god!
And it was 5 a.m. Fighting.
Yeah, it's Benjamin. It's a lot like Dungeons and Dragons, but it was a completely homebrewed system, like a parody.
Completely.
Like it was poorly designed, but it was fun.
It's fun. It was fun.
But no, because like Corey and I, we went onto the forums for it to ask, hey, how do we do combat?
You do.
And then because like my spells and stuff never attach your health.
I will say this: he did a good job at subverting our expectations.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we were all getting ready for a big fight, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, Cake takes out the cannon and automatically kills everybody in that hallway." And there's like guts.
It's like we hit cannon in a narrow cave.
I thought it would hit them like a cartoon.
Because the cave started to collapse.
I thought it would be like a big boom, and they would just go unconscious, and they would wake up later and have a big laugh about it.
Okay.
I didn't know there were gonna be guts everywhere.
To give an idea on like what kind of this game is, in terms of D&D, Cake was a artificer, a big heavy machinery based character. I was playing a sorcerer. Somehow we messed everything up. No matter what we did, we messed up.
Somehow.
Oh my god. We derailed the entire campaign. He just ran with it.
Our first rare treasure that we found was a gender bender belt, which was very foreshadowing of our admin at the time.
Yeah.
He gave signals and breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
I had no idea. And somehow we still ended up using that freaking thing to good use.
I don't even know how we used it effectively.
I used it as a disguise.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah.
That was insane. But we had great character symmetry with a lot of things.
It shouldn't have worked. Well, we had a lot of good chemistry until that one dude decided to be a loyal guard.
I mean,
in a party of mischief scoundrels.
We were definitely like bandits the entire time.
Yeah, we were a literal danger to the universe.
To anybody within our vicinity. Because it was a very solved magic system. Like, if you can explain it, it's good.
Well, not just that. Everybody's just picked, like, the most edgy background for their character. If I had known, I might have gone easier. But I was thinking, like, regular video game mechanics.
No, yours was tame. Yours was good.
Compared to you guys, yes. Good Lord.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't have a backstory. I just kept going with it.
Have you seen Journey to the Quest?
Yeah.
Cord kind of reminds me of the little elf halfling child, whatever. That's the 40-year-old man.
It was fun. Because I made the backstory up as I went. And the bad part, it made sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Shady's character was probably my favorite back then.
It was interesting. I think it's because it's the only arc we got to really do.
Yeah. Mine was heavily rushed. Yours we never really got to until the very end.
I mean,
because I had to finish the campaign.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Of course, Shady's was actually fleshed out. We had so many other characters in there.
I do hate, though, that the one campaign we fleshed out completely was the edgy neckbeard, help me Oni-chan. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Different times, guys.
I remember who else on that crew besides
we had people come and go.
Lunaris. Lunaris. We had I can't say her name, but she was gonna be another zebra character, which
I remember.
Which her stuff was actually foreshadowed from Corey, but
we had the Doctor. I forgot. We had Doctor Who.
Yeah, we had a guy who was only up for one session, and then he played the Who, like Doctor Who kind of thing. And
dude,
never saw him again.
The moon blowing up is so like an epic event.
That was a great scene. It was fun.
I don't want to be corrected. I like to believe that we genuinely screwed up.
Oh no, we 100%. One other thing was tilting it onto the side.
Yeah, tilting it to the side. We actually could have ended the game there.
So yes, this does have lore. This is for a totally different stream. Not this. I was just rambling.
Mad ramblings. Oh, and the greatest weapon throughout the whole game was a critical failure on my part for trying to make moonshine.
Oh god,
yeah. It ended up creating this weapon that we just called date grape.
It tastes like grape before he just knocked out.
Yeah, basically it was it wasn't 100% alcohol. It ended up being 1,000% alcohol, and we used it for everything. If we needed to put a character unconscious, we would just let them sip it. Yeah. If we needed to fight a freaking deity, we would throw a Molotov at it.
Thing is, wouldn't even let me imitate creating it.
That's how powerful it was.
It was beyond my natural ability.
It had to be created by the drunken master. And every time it was made completely on accident, never intentional.
Somehow. So we had essentially
if we needed to
good paladin, a chaotic neutral artificer and sorcerer, and I want to say a true good rogue assassin, which was Shady.
I mean, his name is Shady, dude.
I mean, which is weird because he was the most morally good person in the crew.
I think he's suspiciously good. Don't look at the paladin's internet history type deal.
Oh god, the paladin. Somehow. SCP. It could have been. It predated SCP. So.
We would disassemble devices using the alcohol. Well, technically, it only happened once.
Melted metal with the alcohol.
Yeah. I feel like, other than that, the other really fleshed out event was definitely the journey to the desert.
Yeah, Badlands. Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with that.
I forgot the guy's name, but his character's name was Sky.
Oh, the bat!
Yeah, the bat.
The bat!
Oh, I forgot. All I remember,
he was the stinky dude.
Yeah, all I remember was his sister was cool, but I would not even think about dating that. That's all I remember. And he was annoying.
They were an interesting duo.
Somehow.
Yeah, he put all his points on strength.
And he was essentially a dexterity, flexible build.
Yeah.
Wait, he put all of his points in strength?
It was mostly strength, yeah.
Oh my god.
It got in the in the changeling fight, I was mainly using psychic attacks against him, and it was working.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember my Stranger Danger spell, which was somehow too powerful. Just I literally zapped somebody, and it never decreased any health, but it somehow got rid of your mental capacity where you couldn't do anything.
Oh, by the way, guys, I want you to understand. For those of you that are still listening, the magic system, it wasn't like, oh, here's a spell that you can use. No, 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 no,
No,
no.
you have to
They were
make it.
all homebrewed spells, and they were all designed to break the game.
It was you had to make your own kind of thing.
It was, yeah, you had to make your own, and even then, it was still heavily like monitored. Oh goodness,
Now, a lot of
I'm
the spells
s-
they gave was terrible.
I'm still upset he didn't trust me on with the universal changing device. I would have been, see, I would have been respectful and waited for the end before I did my thing.
I would say I can give a reason why he wouldn't have. Because
He did the smart thing, to be honest. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Because other people in the party wouldn't have. They would have tried to steal it. Remember, I kept that magical multiplier.
Really?
I had that
You
magical
think they-
multiplier for the entire campaign.
I mean, I never saw anybody trying to steal it.
I stole it from you.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought I gave it to you.
No.
It was, what was it again?
It was a magical multiplier kind of thing. Like, whatever you rolled for, either spell effectiveness or damage, it was just doubled.
I don't even remember having it.
Yeah, exactly, because I stole it, within the same within the same session.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, guys. I think we'll call it a night. We're in a wager game, so it'd make a guardsman.
No, you sent that a while ago.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good night.
See you guys.
We'll keep you guys updated. How do we undo this?